Hello everybody, it's Malcolm here from Alpha Athlete Training and Coaching, and I know I've posted a video about starting 75 hard, and so I'm giving you guys an update. Today is day 7, so made it through the first week, or almost through the first week. I still have one more workout to do as soon as I'm done recording this video, but I wanted to give you guys an overview of what I've done so far and what I plan on doing. And so for my morning workouts, what I'm doing, I'm squatting every day. I'm doing a program where you build up every single day in the total volume, and then at the end of each week you start over and go a little bit heavier. And so it's been a long time since I've squatted heavy, and so I'm actually starting fairly light with a kind of what I would say would be a reasonable 1 rep max, considering the fact that I haven't squatted heavy in years. And so what I'm doing, the way the program works, is the first day you start off with 3 reps. Second day you do 5 reps, third day you do 7 reps, and they're all just singles. So you do 1 rep, you rest for about 1 minute to 2 minutes, somewhere in that range, and then you do a second rep, and then you rest, and so on. So whatever the total rep is, that's how many sets you're doing for the day. And so it's supposed to be 70% of that 1 rep max. So again, I kind of guesstimated what mine would be, and I'm going to continue to build up from there. So your 7th day is 15 total singles. And then after that week, you bump it up by 5 to 10 pounds, and you do the same thing. And you repeat that, and then once a month you test your 1 rep max. And so Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, I did something called Dan John. He's one of my, mentors in the fitness world, but his workout's called Big 21. And I did that with 2 exercises. So he does it with 3, I did it with 2. And so he does the barbell clean and press, the barbell snatch, and then the barbell clean and jerk. And I just did the clean and press and the snatch. And the way that workout works is you start real light. Your first workout, I start with 65 pounds, and you do 3 sets of 5. The first set of 5, you do 65 pounds. Second set, you go 70. Third set, you do 75. And then you do 6 singles. And every single set, you go up by 5 pounds. And then the next time you do the workout, you start 5 pounds heavier. And so it's a total of 9 workouts for the whole program. And basically the way it works is your ending weight on your first workout will be your starting weight on your last workout. And so that's my plan for that. Tuesdays and Thursdays, on top of squatting, I did 5 sets of 5 on bench press and deadlifts. And then Sunday I did my squatting and then just some kettlebell practice. For those of you who know me, I've really gotten into kettlebells over the last couple of years, and so practicing my snatches, my get-ups, practicing something called the bent press, and really kind of learning how to do some of those things and getting, doing my best to get better at those. And then some mobility work, just, keeping the body healthy. And then my cardio workouts, day 1, I did running intervals, so I just did 30 seconds on, 1 minute off. So I'd run for 30 seconds, walk for a minute, and I did that for 45 minutes. And then day 2, I did a 1-hour walk. Our neighborhood's fairly hilly, so I put hills in there. Same thing, day 3. Day 4, I did kettlebell snatches, and then either sprinted around my cul-de-sac, or I kept that kettlebell and I did a weighted carry all the way around our cul-de-sac, and I did that for 45 minutes. Day 5, I did a kettlebell complex, and it was progressive rep. And so the way, I actually have a video on the kettlebell complex itself, but the 1 repetition is basically 1 round of 3 exercises. But you do 1 kettlebell snatch, you bring it down to the shoulder, deep squat, you come up and you do a thruster, and then you bring it back down here after the thruster, you do a kettlebell clean, and then 1 more thruster. So that would constitute 1 rep on 1 side. And so the way that progressive rep circuit went was you do 1 rep on each side, set the kettlebell down, rest as long as I needed to, pick it up, go 2 reps on each side, so 1, 2, 1, 2, and then rest, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I went up as high as I could in the 45 minutes. And once you get up to the higher reps, because the just 1 rep alone on both sides takes about 20 to 30 seconds, and so when you're at 8 reps, it's a lot of time under tension, and for me, it really gets my heart rate jacked up. Day 6 was a weighted vest walk, which was treacherous because we had a snowstorm. On day 5, it started off raining while I was in the driveway. About halfway through my workout, it was raining, and then at about 6 a.m. that rain turned to snow, and so it was icy as could be. But anyway, so day 6 was a weighted vest walk, and then tonight what I'm going to do is kettlebell clean and press ladder. So CNP stands for clean and press. So I'm going to do 1 clean and press on each side, and then I'm going to do 10 kettlebell swings. I'm going to do alternating kettlebell swings, so 5 on each side. And then the clean and press, I'm going to do 2 clean and press on each side, and then 20 alternating swings, and then 3 clean and press on each side, 30 alternating swings, and then start back over. I'm going to do as many rounds of that as I can get in 45 minutes. So that was my week as a whole, and what I plan on doing as I progress through this, I'm going to keep going with this kind of structure for the most part. I'm going to start. Luckily, I'm blessed that we have a treadmill. I'm probably going to run on the treadmill for about 5 to 10 minutes before I start the workout, and then I'm going to start picking up the intensity, obviously adding some weight to some of this stuff and building up from there. And then also here for my cardio, or the outdoor workouts, I'm going to start doing more complexes and combining the complexes with more running, just to really get my heart rate up and start really trying to build up my lung capacity and fight that cystic fibrosis and really counter the years of not doing cardio, because I think that was the biggest culprit for my lungs being deconditioned and deteriorating to the extent that they did. And so it's time to get back after it. So anyway, guys, think strongly, attempt fearlessly, accomplish masterfully. If you have any questions about the programming, feel free to write it in the comments below, and hope you guys have an awesome night.